Imagine an aircraft so invisible, some believe it's protected by a force field of electrified plasma, a bomber that may literally bend the laws of physics to evade detection. Could America's $2 billion ghost bomber, the B-2 Spirit, be using secret plasma stealth technology? In this video, we reveal the shocking theories behind one of the world's most mysterious military secrets.
Imagine a bomber so advanced, entire nations fear its mere existence. So stealthy, it slips past air defenses undetected, delivering pinpoint strikes before the enemy even knows it was there. This is not science fiction. This is the B-2 Spirit, America's ghost bomber. For more than 3 decades, the B-2 has remained one of the most secretive, advanced, and expensive aircraft ever built. But how does it work? Why is it still unmatched? And what role did it just play in a daring 2025 strike? Let's dive deep into the technology, history, and myths surrounding this flying shadow. The B-2's story begins at the height of the Cold War. In the late 1970s, U.S. intelligence worried that Soviet air defenses were becoming so dense that no bomber would survive. A solution emerged: stealth. The Air Force launched the Advanced Technology Bomber program, demanding an aircraft that could fly undetected through enemy airspace. Northrop, drawing on decades-old flying wing concepts pioneered by Jack Northrop himself, developed a radical design: an all-wing aircraft with no vertical stabilizers, minimal radar reflection, and groundbreaking radar-absorbing materials. The project remained classified for nearly a decade under strict secrecy. In 1988, the world finally saw the B-2 Spirit at its public unveiling in Palmdale, California. Only 21 were ever built due to astronomical costs. Over $2 billion per aircraft. Today, 20 remain in service, stationed at White Man Air Force Base in Missouri. The B-2's shape is unlike any other. Its smooth, bat-like flying wing eliminates vertical surfaces that typically reflect radar waves back to transmitters. But its stealth isn't only in the shape, it's in the materials. Its skin is coated with multiple layers of radar-absorbent materials, RAM, polymers that literally soak up radar energy and dissipate it as heat. Special composite structures minimize metallic reflection, while serrated trailing edges scatter radar signals at oblique angles. Even the cockpit canopy uses conductive coatings to block radar waves. Engine inlets are hidden atop the wing, shielding fan blades from radar view. Weapons are carried inside the fuselage, unlike other bombers, eliminating external reflections entirely. This combination reduces the B-2's radar cross-section to the size of a bird, despite its 172-foot wingspan. Even advanced radar systems struggle to spot it. As U.S. Air Force officials often say, if they see nothing, that nothing might be a B-2. Stealth isn't just about radar. Infrared and acoustic stealth are just as critical. The B-2's engines, 4 General Electric F-118 turbofans, are deeply buried inside the wing structure. Their S-shaped air intakes prevent radar reflections, while the exhaust is cooled before release. By mixing hot exhaust gases with cooler airflow over the wing, the B-2 minimizes its heat signature. At high altitudes, infrared sensors struggle to differentiate its exhaust from the ambient atmosphere. Unlike many jets, the B-2 doesn't use afterburners. Avoiding both heat spikes and telltale sonic booms, it cruises quietly at high subsonic speeds, around Mach 0.8, typically operating at 50,000 feet. Even at air shows, spectators often describe its flyovers as eerily silent. A true ghost in the sky. Section 4. Range, endurance, and global strike. The B-2 Spirit's range is equally impressive. Without refueling, it can fly over 6,000 nautical miles, easily reaching targets across continents. With aerial refueling, its global reach becomes unlimited. In 2001, B-2s flew non-stop missions over 40 hours long to strike targets in Afghanistan. Such endurance allows it to project power anywhere on Earth, within hours. Its bomb bays can carry up to 40,000 pounds of mixed ordnance, up to 16 nuclear bombs, or 80 separate precision-guided JDAM smart bombs, or the GBU-57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator, a 30,000-pound bunker buster capable of destroying underground fortifications. Few aircraft on Earth can match that level of firepower with such stealthy delivery. Section 5. Combat Record. The B-2's combat debut was during the 1999 NATO campaign in Kosovo. From Missouri, B-2s flew directly to the Balkan, struck high-value Serbian targets with impunity, then returned home, non-stop. They destroyed over 1/3 of all Serbian targets within the first 8 weeks of the campaign. Since then, B-2s have played pivotal roles in Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya, Syria, and against ISIS. Whenever a high-value, heavily defended target needs to be eliminated quickly and quietly, the B-2 leads the first strike. In over 30 years of combat operations, no B-2 has ever been shot down or even fired upon directly. Its stealth remains uncompromised. Section 6. 2025 Iran Operation Midnight Hammer. In June 2025, the B-2 Spirit once again made global headlines. According to multiple reports, the U.S. launched Operation Midnight Hammer, a daring stealth strike against Iran's nuclear facilities. Flying undetected deep into Iranian airspace, multiple B-2s struck fortified underground sites, including Fordow and Natanz, with devastating bunker-buster bombs. Iran's sophisticated air defense network, equipped with modern Russian radar systems, never detected the bombers. By the time they realized what was happening, the bombs were already hitting their targets. Not a single U.S. aircraft was lost or even engaged. Operation Midnight Hammer was the latest proof that, even in 2025, no other military on Earth possesses anything like the B-2. Section 7. Myths, Rumors, and Black Project Theories. The B-2's secretive development and bat-like design have fueled endless rumors. Some speculate it uses exotic plasma stealth technologies, ionized airflows, or even anti-gravity systems to enhance its invisibility. While such theories remain unproven, some suggest that advanced electromagnetic fields may slightly enhance its stealth performance. Others believe the B-2 may employ unique contrail suppression methods, avoiding visual detection at high altitudes. Although the Air Force denies any alien technology, the B-2's performance still inspires fascination and speculation even today. Section 8. The Future. B-21 Raider and Beyond. The only aircraft positioned to succeed the B-2 is Northrop Grumman's next-generation B-21 Raider, expected to enter service later this decade. Smaller, cheaper, and even stealthier, the B-21 builds upon the B-2's legacy while leveraging modern materials, AI-enabled mission planning, and networked warfare capabilities. Still, the B-2 remains fully operational and continuously upgraded. Its avionics, radar, communication, and electronic warfare systems have been modernized to stay effective against evolving threats. As of today, the B-2 Spirit continues flying as the world's only operational stealth heavy bomber. For over 30 years, the B-2 Spirit has embodied the pinnacle of stealth technology. It projects power globally while remaining virtually invisible. A masterful blend of aerospace engineering, innovation, and relentless secrecy. Its nickname, the Spirit, perfectly captures its essence, an aircraft that exists but remains unseen. As emerging threats rise and new bombers like the B-21 prepare to take flight, the B-2 remains a haunting reminder of American technological supremacy. And sometimes, the most powerful weapon is the one you never see coming.